ladies, this is Irene. I'm just here to announce the next swap. It's the International Crafter Swap Group, and it's going to be the Embellishment Surprise Swap. Okay, so what we will start with is the draw will be held in a few days, and that was I think some stamps, graphic 45 pad and things like that. Yeah, so Aristi will hopefully get mine soon, and once you post it up, I did say when everyone's is posted up I'll do it, so yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. Okay, so this one will be Embellishment Surprise Swap. So the first thing is to make some altered lace trim. Minimum 2 pieces. I say minimum, but because I'll leave it up to you. But you know, two is sufficient, and each piece being half a yard. And it can be as simple as having some rose trim and putting some pearls in the middle of that, so half a yard of that. So half a yard of these rose trims is usually 7 of these, and a yard is 14. Yeah. Okay, so next is an altered bag. I would like 2 altered bags. I did one before. I just had a craving, you know. It almost comes over you like a, you know, like you're hanging out for something, you know, like, not that I ever used to hang out for anything, but you know, it's like you have to do it or you'll just feel terrible if you don't, type of thing. And so I made this. Yeah, it's graphic 45, so and this is one of the ones that you get from Kmart, and it's 7 by 5 inches. If you have a bag that isn't exactly like that, don't worry, it's just close to, do you know what I mean? That way no one does a really big bag, just something small, any colour really. And so 2 of those, and I'd like it to be in the style of the usual, like shabby, chic, or vintage, or old, or nothing too mixed media type of thing, or steampunk. Next one, altered buttons. You know, not the really small ones, something like that, enough where you can put little things in there, like I've got one in here, like that. So you'd want to make, again I'll say minimum 3, it's up to you, you know, if you want to make 4 or 5 for your partner, by all means, but I think considering that we have a few things to do, we'll just stick to 3, and yeah, maybe scrap the minimum out. Because now we're getting to the last component, and your last component of this swap is to make, I'm giving you the choice, and you could probably concur with your partner. That way you can both make the same thing for each other, or maybe your partner will. Yeah, that's what I'll do. When you're partnered off, I want you to ask your partner whether they want something like this or like this. Now, with this, there aren't any real tutorials on this. They have a blog site. You're welcome to make any kind of stationery box. Like I said, they have got tutorials with other types, but not this type. This one is on the Pion blog, Pion Designs blog, and I photocopied it, and yeah. But Sonya has her own. Hers is a little bit smaller, and it's actually got drawers coming out, and Sonya's actually looks, I'd say easier, maybe. Well, you made it look easier. This actually looks easier to do, but it just took me forever. I don't know why. You just make it seem effortless on this. Alright. Yeah, and this was made by Elaine, Silly Eels for My Challenge. And I really love that. So what I want you to do is basically, I wanted it to be a paper-based project, and I thought, well, I might have to get specific, so I picked the two projects, because I really wanted it to be a project where it showcases your best papers. So I'd really appreciate if you can only use your really good papers like Graphic 45 or Pion or Kaisercraft, or maybe, I don't know what brands you got, but you really nice ones, you know, nothing plain. I just want them to like really pop, like, yeah. If anyone else can think of any other projects that are like paper based, a mini album is too elaborate, so I don't want anyone making mini albums. Yeah, by all means, add your thing in the description, you know. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you're happy with that. Right, so we'll say it'll start on the 18th of March, and we'll finish it on the 18th of April, and say have it posted out by maybe the 25th of April at the latest. So we'll say I'll write all the details in the description. I've got a bad habit of doing that for everything, like challenges and things like that, which is good because sometimes it's best to see it written down. So 18th of March to the 18th of April, and posted by the 25th of April. I won't be having any prizes for this one, only because I'm yeah, I'm still fixing people up that I owe prizes or money to, so I just can't do it. And plus I've got Sonya's coming up as well, and plus the prizes for the last international swap group, so otherwise I would have. So yeah, so I will put the link below if you're new and you're not a part of it. I'll put the link below to the Facebook channel where you can go join in. If you're not big on Facebook, that's alright, you can just join in through here, you don't have to go to Facebook. Yeah, so I'll put the link below to that, and I might even put the link below to Sonya's stationery box tutorial, where she shows how to make a similar one to this. And Elaine, if you're watching, I'd really appreciate if you can put, because I tried and I couldn't find it, if you can put your tutorial up where you found this. Yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching, and hope you all join in. Thank you. Bye.